Hey guys, Shanna Reviewer here, and today I'll be reviewing H20 Just Add Water Season 2 Episode 12 Fish Fever. Now before I start, sorry that I'm posting this late. I've had a pretty busy day and I couldn't review this episode in time around the middle of the afternoon, so apologies if the episode is coming up late. Okay. We have once again hit another home run with a great episode. I mean, the setup is great. I mean, Claire Holt's performance has got to be... honestly, Claire Holt is just freaking great in this episode. I mean, she has to turn into this crazy fish-eating obsessed mermaid that gets a little more scaly and creepy as the more fish she consumes, all because she touched a poisonous coral, and she's not the only one that's affected. Cleo's new fish Hector is also affected by this, as the more the fish eats, the more its scales turn white too. And honestly, I love that Cleo, Rikki, and Lewis all join together to try and help cure Emma and find an antidote to this toxin. And honestly, I like the setup here. The setup at Emma's place and at the marine park. And there's also there's two different other subplots in there. I'll get to them in a bit. But the main plot here is set up great. I mean, Emma at this point is gone kind of cuckoo. I mean, she's going to different places. Even at one point, not once but twice, gets seen by a young little girl who, of course, no one believes her when she sees a mermaid. But, oh my god, Emma's just absolutely crazy. I mean, hell, she even crashes her parents' wedding anniversary, which is one of the subplots I'm gonna mention. It's obviously a setup for Emma's crazy shenanigans, but one I kind of thoroughly enjoyed. And honestly, apart from Dawn, Neil, and Lisa, that's Emma and Elliot's parents, has got to be one of the best parental figures in the show. Honestly, their love for their kids and their love for each other is just really beautiful. Honestly, it's kind of sweet. Honestly, the scene when they find out that Emma's eating that lobster, pretty much, it's just freaking funny. And even Rikki's reactions throughout this whole thing is just fucking hilarious. I mean, she's kind of cringed at it first, but as Emma eats more and more fish, you know, Rikki's facial expressions kind of just, honestly, why his face is like that having turned sort of meme? It's just too good. You see something disgusting? The face of Rikki will pretty much says it all. Even Emma's face when she eventually gets cured is pretty much like realizing that you didn't realize you screwed something up, or pretty much throwing a big ass party that you literally don't remember. Honestly, this episode is pretty good, except for one thing that outright annoys me: Charlotte. Now, I know I said in the last episode, watch episode 11 if you want to know more, that I'm going to start hating Charlotte. And I'm starting to hate her a lot more. I mean, Lewis has set up this whole romantic date for you, and I think this is actually the official thing they are actually dating. And all Charlotte does is bitch and complain. You like this guy, he takes you out, he goes out of his way to take you on a nice romantic date, and you bitch and complain. And you take it out on Cleo, which, yeah, you would think Cleo's sabotaging him, but no, she's actually focused. She's actually helping him. But honestly, Cleo telling Charlotte that she doesn't give a shit is pretty much selling it. Charlotte, you are just fucking horrible. Lewis went out of his way for you for this date, and you do nothing but bitch and complain. Just and yet she doesn't even apologize to him at the end. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Lewis, you deserve so much better. And I know I'm gonna keep repeating myself. I'm gonna start hating this character more, aren't I? I'm really gonna start hating Charlotte more. I liked you, Charlotte, back in the first half of season 2, but now I'm gonna start slowly, more and more, hating you. So that's my review of episode 12, Fish Fever. Love the main story. The anniversary stuff was really nice, but the Charlotte stuff, God, so fucking annoying. Join me next week for episode 13, Moonwalker. Finally, we're getting another full moon episode, and this one is... I'll show you my real thoughts next week. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.